Hi everyone, this is Fortnon from Superuser projectile. If you are looking for a good alternative to Windows, this is a great one right here, Linux Mint. We are going to be taking a look at this operating system today. There are many reasons why you might want to find an alternative to Windows, but if that reason is because of the new hardware requirements, make sure you watch my other video, link in the top right corner, and that will show you how to fix those issues and install the latest version of Windows. So let's get right to the video. First, I'm going to show you where to download this operating system. So Linux Mint is available to download at linuxmint.com. So if we go to the download page, we can see these for the latest version. There's different versions of these. We are going to be focusing on the Cinnamon edition because that's, I would say, is the most complete version. If you want something lighter weight, I recommend XFCE. But today we're going to be focusing on Cinnamon. So you can go to download right here, and then you can select a download server. So let's just do this one, and then you can save it to the downloads just like that. So here we have Linux Mint all booted up right here. So I just used the steps followed in the Raspberry Pi Imager tutorial to get this up and running. So check out that tutorial if you haven't done this before. But that basically just turns the file you downloaded into a bootable USB drive. You can boot it up. So this is not exactly a tutorial, but you can find tutorials for doing this. Now, if you go to install Linux Mint, you can install this operating system. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm just going to show you around because we can, get a feel for the operating system. So if we go down here, we have basically like the start menu in Windows, but it is the Linux Mint equivalent of that. So we have these pinned apps right here. We have the web browser, the software manager, the system settings, terminal, files, lock screen, logout, and quit. So then we have other applications right here that we can scroll through. And so the thing is with Linux is sometimes it can't run all the apps that Windows can, but if you do want to see what you can install, you can go to the software manager right here. You can shop for applications right here. So for example, we have Audacity, and that is an audio editor that we can install. There's lots of useful software here. So we have, for example, LibreOffice. It's pre-installed, but we can see it right here. There's just tons of stuff in here that you should definitely check out. Now we have the Firefox web browser right here, and so we can browse the web with that. So that's basically all there is to it there. Then we have the file manager. We can see everything right here and we can manage our files. Then we have the terminal and we can type commands here. We have the system settings for Linux Mint. So we can change some of the stuff right here. So the backgrounds, for example, so say we wanted to change it to something else, we can do that. We can see the backgrounds for the different versions of Linux Mint. And then if we go back, we can go to effects and we can change these right here. Themes, we can change these. So we can change it to a different color, for example, or we can change these. So you can change it to whatever you want right here. Then we have also our other settings for accounts, date and time, startup applications, screensaver, many things like that. Then we have our system info and stuff like that. The settings are pretty easy to navigate, and in Windows, settings are kind of all over the place. It's getting better about that with the new settings app, but here we have the settings all in one place. And so if we close that out, we can see we have our other pre-installed stuff right here. And I just think that this makes a great alternative to Windows, just because it's kind of similar to Windows in a lot of ways, as far as the layout and just everything about it. That's just kind of how it's designed to be similar to Windows. And this operating system runs pretty good compared to Windows. It doesn't use up too many resources, although it's not as lightweight as some. It's definitely not a lightweight operating system, although I do think that it uses less resources than Windows. So I hope you enjoyed this look at this operating system. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to check out my channel. Until next time, we will see you next time. It's Fortnon Kiwi.